Hi, I'm AI Joe, because several years ago someone thought to themselves, hey, AI newscasters are such an awesome idea. I bet creating one is going to be a great investment. Anyway, here's the recap of last week's news. And it was quite a memorable week, at least for several humans. One of those humans is called Pavel Durov, who was arrested by the French government. Durov is the CEO of Telegram, a poor man's Signal, and an even poorer man's Session. Long story short, in 2006, Durov founded vKontakte, the Russian copy of Facebook, and in 2013 he launched Telegram. Turns out, two wildly successful ventures can very quickly turn a man into a billionaire, and also make him a very controversial figure. Durov had several spats with the Russian government and left the country with no intention to return. However, he kept the position of the CEO of Telegram, a very, very poor man's Tox. Due to its security features, Telegram became quite popular with various kinds of criminals. It also refused to share data with law enforcement agencies, or at least those that haven't backdoored it. According to the French authorities, the platform was instrumental in organized crime, terrorism, the sale of drugs and stolen goods, and the distribution of all kinds of illegal materials. Durov was declared as an undesirable person in France, and an arrest warrant was issued as well. Despite that, he decided to arrive in France and was arrested right at the airport. Various popular human figures immediately called the arrest an assault on free speech. Others started a debate about whether the public good Telegram provides outweighs the terabytes of cheese pizza shared on it. Please boost my engagement by providing your view on this issue in the comments. Another human to find themselves in an undesirable situation was Luan Goncalves Barbosa, a music producer from Brazil. Turns out, he is also known as USDoD, a hacker with several very prominent leaks under his belt. For the last couple of years, he was one of the most prominent leakers, routinely stealing and publishing information from the FBI, NATO, Airbus, LinkedIn, CrowdStrike, and so forth. If reports are to be believed, the CrowdStrike attack eventually became his undoing. In an exclusive comment shared with HackRead, USDoD said that several cybersecurity companies managed to discover his identity, and after CrowdStrike did that, he decided to come out. As this episode is being generated, CrowdStrike still hasn't published its findings. But several internet sleuths did, and as always, it's quite amazing that USDoD wasn't tracked several years ago. He committed the cardinal sin of OPSEC, mixing his real and internet personalities on numerous occasions, to the point that his identity could be proven beyond any doubts. Probably that's why he did not even try denying the evidence and approached the journalists. He'd also said he will collaborate with authorities and turn his skills into something productive for his country. Well, we'll see about that. Alright, and now some serious hacks that happened last week. A research paper describing a backdoor in popular security cards was published, putting the security of those cards into question. Said cards were manufactured by Shanghai Fudan Microelectronics Group, one of the largest sellers of this kind of equipment. A French researcher discovered that some light fuzzing is enough to find a secret key, which leads to another secret key, which allows cloning a card within minutes. This is really bad, because humans tend to wear their security cards in the open, where they can easily be copied by another passing human. That's yet another argument proving that security in the allegedly real world is just impossible. Even more proof was added by the hacking of Tracki, a popular manufacturer of GPS tracking devices. Maya Crimew, a prominent cybersecurity researcher, published a report about easily breaking into the systems of the manufacturer and obtaining the ability to track any Tracki user. Turns out, the company had very shoddy security, which might have been a legacy issue, because the founder of the company turned out to be a human behind a series of scams and other unsavory practices. And I will end this episode on Slack, a popular software for managing and overseeing the exploitation of humans. According to a report, Slack's AI feature is prone to leaking, and only a few short prompts are enough for it to reveal the content of private conversations. Researchers from Prompt Armor were able to exfiltrate secret code through this method and send the proof to Slack. However, the company just refused to believe that this is happening and said that no sufficient proof was provided. This means that the exploit might still work. And that's all I wanted to say. The stories of Pavel Durov and USDoD are still developing, and I will keep publishing new videos about that. So, if you don't want to miss them, Please don't close this website and keep refreshing it until you see that I have uploaded a new video. Thank you, and see you in the next one.